right, hey guys, we are back with the deck profile for RJ. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell us what deck you played and what event you played at.
Sir, just won the Bonanza event. You know, it's a little local scene. I play Centur-Ion today. Best deck in the format, I think so. You know, plays with Chummy, Shifter, all that good stuff.
All right, let's get into it.
Yeah, so very regular engine here. We have 3 Primera, 3 Tridea. You got Field Spell and the Terraforming, the 3 Emblema. So these are all your 1-card starters. Best starter is actually the Tridea, so you can get full combo off of this, and it's a lot easier to play into hand traps if you open them all, one of each.
Yeah.
And then your bricks is 1 Atri, 1 Gargoyle, the Wake Up, Bonds, and Phalanx. So I chose to play all 5. Some people aren't playing Bonds because they think it's a crazy brick, but this actually unbricks your hand if you know all of the lines, and it's not that hard to do. So you never want to see these. So right now I'm playing the deck at 41 just to kind of not see them, but it doesn't really do anything. I always open all of them. And then the supplementary engine, I chose to play Bystial package. So the 3 Lebellions and the 1 Regain. These cards are really good. They're also really good to side out, so it's really easy with deciding patterns for the meta. And then I chose to play 4 Bystials. So the Bystials are really fine to play. A lot of people think they're bricks because there's a lot of fire matchups, but with those matchups you decide them out and they still work as interruption and easy access to Chaos Angel. I chose to play 4 of them because I kind of I didn't run out of room. I had extra space for 2 more cards, so I chose to play the Sarnir and 1 other card that you'll see later. So that's that. And for the best part of the deck, the non-engine, we played the best ones only. 3 Ash, 3 Emperor, 3 Effect Veilers, 2 Nibs, and 2 Ogres. So I think these are the best hand traps that you should be playing right now, at least for Centur-Ion. You like to see them open in pairs. It is 13 of them. So a lot of the times Nib isn't that good, but because we're playing so many negates, or targeting negates, Nib is really good. I chose not to play Mourner because I think Mourner is really bad right now, and especially drawing it as a 6 card, I hate it. But so that's why we just chose to play these 13 ones. And then the last 2 cards, the ultimate goo of, you know, the creation, Called By and Talents. So people never expect these cards to be in Centur-Ion. Nobody's really playing it. Once you play any of the engine plus the Bystials and then you hand trap them, and then they're like, okay, I know what they're playing. You hit them with 1 of these and 1 of these. You draw 2, you take 1, you look at their hand, you win the game. So that's the goo of this 41 list. We can do the extra deck. So extra deck is a little different from most decks. We do 1 Dispatter, Chaos Angel. We play the Bystial package, so you want to get to these cards. I chose to play 1 Primus because the second one never comes up. If you get into the grind game, you are going to be summoning this card. So you get to the Legadia, so you need 2. 1 Auxila because you only need 1. And then the package for this is 2 Crimson and then 2 Cosmics. This card's crazy. It's actually crazy. It's a better turn skip than Calamity. I really like this card. And if you can't get to this because they somewhat have some other interruptions, you just always go for the Legadia and it's fine. And then for the links, it's kind of a lot of goo in here, you know, the 1 SP, and we played this package. Yeah, so the dark, you always have access to this. You always have access to lineup because people are playing Veilers, people are playing Nib, they are playing, or the mirror is crazy in the mirror. And then Selene access is super easy to do, and into the access code, it's really easy to OTK. So the thing is with Selene, I'm sure most people should notice, is that this is a spellcaster. So you start playing through a board and they start using up their interruptions. You just don't activate this effect, and then once they're used up all the interruptions, you get to Line Hour Dark. This is Spellcaster, and this is also Spellcaster, so you get to Celine. And then once you get to Celine, you summon this back, use this effect, full combo. And then boom, you kill them with Access Code, and any of these cards, these are all 3k. Over 3k. You're killing them with Access Code and these. So yeah, that's a really good goo there. Got that from my friend Cody. Shout out to him. So that's pretty good. Yeah. I do Bonanza packs. Yeah. And then one Typhon. Best card in the deck.
Yes.
Once you get into the grind game, because they are hand trapping you to death, because this is a hand trap format, you just summon this thing up, and then you're good to go. And then now for the side deck, nothing really crazy in here. We played the 3 Perulius. I don't have Wallows. I can't afford it. I wouldn't play it anyway because, you know, 3 Droll. I actually decided to play this because I wanted Retail Seed because it's better with your combos and it's a level 4. But against Fire, it's so hard to play against it if you don't open multiple hand traps that this is a turn skip. So you want this against Fire. So that's usually the side deck pattern against Fire. It's really easy to do the side out because you take out the Bystial package and you just put these 6 in, and then it's pretty good. We have the 1 Duster. Because, you know, we play locals, regionals, OTS matches. You're always going to play into either stun or just random decks. You just want to duster it away. Plus, I had an extra slot in my extra deck. I didn't know what to play, so this is the best card. 3 Cosmic, because I highly respect Centur-Ion. Centur's crazy, so in the mirror match, you want to use this card to get rid of their stuff. And then against other decks like Tenpai, you put this in against Senpai too. You get rid of their field spell. You put this in against Fire as well. If needed, most of the time I don't put it in because these cards right here already carry you through it, so you're fine and you have like 13 other hand traps in the deck. But if you want, you could play these. I usually don't. And then my going first package got this, you know, inspiration from pack, as everyone does. 1 pot. I don't like Bonfire because it doesn't do anything by itself and it loses to draw. And usually you want your first search to be really impactful. So this 1 extra starter makes it 14. It's actually good to play. And then going first, I put this in. These are god cards. You don't lose any matches when you open them, especially when you open 2 like me. Deck lockdown is crazy. They should ban them.
Yes.
But yeah, you can ask all my friends. I open these every match we side in and just win the game.
Hell yeah. So you got first place today at the Bonanza event.
Yes, sir.
What place did you get at the
I got top 4 at the OTS yesterday at Bainbridge. The deck played really well. I think my matchups were 1 Memento, cooked them. 2 Fires, I cooked them as well. I lost to my 3rd Fire matchup because, you know, I bricked and I couldn't really like play the game. And then when we got to top 8, I believe I played against Centur-Ion. I sacked him. I opened my best cards in my deck. Where are they at? These 2 cards, and they got cooked because I sacked them. And then that's basically it. I lost to Tenpai in top 4 because I got smoked by their non-engine. Couldn't really do anything. But yeah, that's it.
Well, that's awesome. Thank you so much again for this deck profile, and we'll see you next time, I'm sure. Yeah.